Tensions rising over immigrant detention plans in Florida as community members push back hard against Governor Ron DeSantis' proposal to turn Camp Blanding into a detention site. Today, the Jacksonville Immigrant Rights Alliance took their opposition to the steps of the federal courthouse, rallying with dozens of advocates calling the plan inhumane. Sydney DeShawn is live downtown, where organizers say, Sydney, that this fight is far from over.
Yeah, as Florida pushes ahead with plans for a massive new ICE detention facility at Camp Blanding here on the First Coast, calls for transparency and answers on detainee treatment are growing louder. And tomorrow, state lawmakers will have the chance to tour Alligator Alcatraz for the first time.
Faith, no fear.
These chants echoing through downtown Jacksonville as dozens gathered outside the federal courthouse to protest the proposed ICE detention facility at Camp Blanding near Stark. Among them, Clay County's Reverend Madison Hilt, who grew up just minutes from Camp Blanding.
As a pastor, that hurts my heart, and I can't do anything but stand here and resist what's happening.
Hilt says the site's dark history is repeating itself.
During World War II, before it was used as a camp for prisoners of war from Germany, it was used to detain thousands of naturalized U.S. citizens under suspicion of being a wartime enemy. And those were Germans, those were Italians, and those were Japanese people. Camp Blanding was starting to shed off the misdeeds of interring American citizens, and it turns out that it hasn't.
The rally comes as State Representative Angie Nixon and 4 other lawmakers filed a lawsuit this week after being denied entry on July 3rd to inspect the detention facility near the Everglades, known as Alligator Alcatraz.
At the end of the day, accountability and transparency should not be scheduled. We need to make sure that those folks are treated humanely inside of that detention center.
Governor DeSantis' office calls the lawsuit, quote, frivolous and dumb, saying lawmakers have been invited to tour the site this weekend. State officials insist the facility is necessary for public safety and that detainees' rights will be protected. Nixon says she'll keep pushing for oversight. Rally organizer Maria Garcia says this fight is about more than policy, it's about lives.
I think this country is stronger when we are united. Building more detention centers just puts us all at risk.
And a major rally is planned for July 19th at Camp Blanding near Stark. This same group says rain or shine, they will be out there demanding transparency for all. Reporting live outside the federal courthouse building, Sydney DeShawn, First Coast News on your side.